The next example, fifth one. The number of proper subsets of set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Observe. N of A is equal to 5. Number of elements present in a given set is 5. Then you already know that number of proper subsets of a given set is equal to the 2 to the power n of A minus 1. That's equal to 2 to the power 5 minus 1. That's equal to 2 to the power 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 2 into 2, 4. 8 4 the 32. So 32 minus 1. That's equal to what? 31. This is the number of proper subsets of a given set A is 31. Because one set, total proper subsets are P of A is equal to number of elements present in P of A is equal to 2 to the power n of A, that is 2 to the power 5 is equal to 32. In this 32 subsets, we have one set. That set is what? Exactly A is equal to again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But proper subset means A is a subset of B, but A is not equal to B. Therefore, only one set is not present in proper subsets. Therefore, number of proper subsets of a given set A is 31. This is the answer of question number 5. Next, question number 6. Observe. If x is equal to 8 to the power n minus 7n minus 1 such that n is belongs to natural number, and y is equal to 49n minus 49 such that n is belongs to n, then x is subset of y, x is equal to y, and C, option C is y is subset of x and D is none of this. First you have to put n is equal to 1. What happened? In x, set x, put n is equal to 1. n is equal to 1. 8 to the power 1 means what? Again 8. 7 into 1, 7. Minus 1. Minus 7, minus 1. Total minus 8. Here plus 8. Minus 8 plus 8 cancel. We get 0. If you put n is equal to 1. Next, put n is equal to 2. What happened? 8 square. That is 64 minus 7 into 2. Here 8 square minus 2, 7 into 2 minus 1. 8 square is 64 minus 7 into 2, 40 minus 1. So 64 minus 15. We get 49. Then again substitute n is equal to 3. We get 490 and so on. This is set x. Similarly, set y. Put n is equal to 1. What happened? 49n minus 49. 49 minus 49. We get 0. Correct? Next. 49n. n is belongs to natural number n. Put n is equal to 2. What happened? We get 49. Because 49 into 2 minus 49. Next we get 49. Next substitute n is equal to 3. We get 98. Please observe. 0. This 0 is present in x as well as y. 49 is present in x and y. This 98 is not present in x. Therefore, y is not a subset of x. So 0 is present in x. 49 is also present in x. Then this 490 is also present in y. Check. Substitute in n is equal to 5 or 6. We get 490. Therefore, x is a subset of y. x is equal to 0, 49, 490, 0, 49, 98. This element is definitely present. All the elements are present in Y. Each and every element of set x is must be present in Y. Then only we say that set x is a subset of. Clear? First video. Note. Next question. Very important and excellent question. If q is equal to x such that x is equal to 1 by y, where y is belongs to natural number. Here given condition x is equal to 1 by y, then y is belongs to natural number. You can take any element as a y, but it is must be a natural number. Natural number means 1, 2, 3, and observe. Then your options are 0 is belongs to q, not y is belongs to n. This is the element. Which element is present in this set? Either 0 is belongs to q, or 1 is belongs to q, or 2 is belongs to q, and d 2 by 3 is belongs to q. Observe very carefully. If this value is present in 0 belongs to q, you must write y is equal to 1 by 0, because 1 divided by 1 by 0, that's equal to 1 divided by denominator of denominator numerator. But you must write here infinity. That number is not present in natural number. Therefore, this is not your answer. Got it? Next. 1 is belongs to q. 1 is belongs to q means you can take natural number as 1. Therefore, 1 is belongs to natural number. So, x is equal to 1 divided by 1. This 1 is also belongs to natural number. Therefore, 1 is belongs to definitely in the set q. So, right answer is B. Now, sir, 2 is a natural number. Yes, obviously 2 is a natural number. If you want 2 as an element of a q, you must substitute y as a observe. X is equal to 1 divided by y is equal to 1 divided by. You must substitute 1 by 2. Then only you get 2. Because 1 divided by denominator of denominator numerator. 1 into 2. So we get 2. This is belongs to q. Only when y must be 1 by 2. But y is natural number. But 1 by 2 is not a natural number. Therefore, this is not anyone else. Similarly, 2 by 3. Because 2 by 3 is not a natural number. This is not your answer. Your answer is B. 1 is belongs to q, then 1 is a natural number. Please observe. 2 is also a natural number. But that 2 must be present in this set q only when we substitute y is equal to 1 by 2. But 1 by 2 is not a natural number. Therefore, your answer is B. Next, question number 8. If A and B are two sets, A intersection bracket A union B whole dash. Observe. A intersection A union B whole dash is equal to. First, solve the bracket. A intersection as it is bracket. A union B. You already know that De Morgan laws. A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Because A union B whole dash is equal to the A dash intersection. Here union and its complement. Here complement and its intersections. So A dash intersection B dash. That's equal to. Now observe distributive law. That is A intersection A dash intersection A intersection B dash. A intersection A dash, then intersection A intersection B dash. A intersection A dash A and its complement intersection is always empty. Then these always disjoint sets, because A dash means what? A dash means not A. The elements which are not present in A, that is called A dash. Intersection A intersection B dash. Here empty set, intersection this set is always empty. Empty set with any set is all intersection of empty set with any set is always empty. Therefore, option C is right answer. First video, note it down. So next question. For all set A and B, A minus bracket A minus B is A. Option A is set A, B is A union B, then set C is A complement, then option D is A intersection B. Now see here. First I draw Venn diagram. This is set A, this is set B, and it is universal set. 1 is not an element. It is just a portion of set A. It is 2, 3 and it is 4. Now set A is equal to 1, set B is equal to 2 and 3. Then set U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Universal set. Now A intersection B, only common area is 2. Okay. A union B is nothing but universal set. A union B is not a universal set. 1, 2, 3. Next, A complement. A complement, leave the elements of A, 1 and 2. Then universal sets 3, 4. B dash, leave 2, 3. So 1, this is B dash. A minus B, the elements present in A but not in B. A minus B is present in A but not in B. So it is empty. B minus A, 2, 3. Are not present in A. So here 1, because 1 is present in A but not in B. So here, for solving these type of example, we must draw this Venn diagram and these sets. So first, question number 9. A minus B is equal to, set A is equal to 1, 2 minus bracket set A minus B is equal to singleton 1. That's equal. 1 and 2 minus 1. Set A minus set B means all the elements of set A present in A but not in B. So only 2 is nothing but A intersection. A intersection. D is balance. Once again see here. A is equal to, I consider 1, 2 portions of A. 1, 2. Then B, 2, 3. Next, universal set 1, 2, 3, 4. A intersection B, common area of set A and set B is 2. Then A union B, 1, 2, 3. Fourth set A, B. A complement 2, 3, 4. Then B complement 1, 4. A minus B 1. which are present in A but not in B, then B minus A is equal to 3. So A minus B, 1, 2 minus A minus B is 1, 1 minus 2 minus A, 1. The elements which are present in A but not in B, that is 2. 2 is nothing but A intersection B. So this is D is your answer. Pause the video, note it. Next question. Let A and B be two sets. A union B whole complement union A dash intersection B. So rewrite. Question number 10. A union B whole dash union A dash intersection B. That's it. A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3. Its complement union bracket A complement is 3, 4 intersection B. Set B is equal to 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 complement. Set A union B complement is universal set minus A union B. Here 1, 2, 3. Universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4. Universal set minus A union B is all the elements present in U but not in A union B. 4 is present in U but not in A union B. Therefore 1, 2, 3 complement is 4. Set contains 4. Union. Here 3, 4. Intersection 2, 3. Common element is 3. Then union means both elements 3, 4. So 3, 4 is nothing but A complement. A complement. Observe. A union B whole complement union A complement intersection B. A union B is 1, 2, 3. Then union A dash 3, 4 intersection B is 2, 3. B is 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 its complement is 4. Union 3, 4 intersection 2, 3. Intersection means only common elements. 3 is only a common element. Union 3, 4. Therefore 3, 4 is nothing but A complement. Option A. First video, note it. Next question. If A is subset of B, then B dash minus A dash is equal to. So question number 11. A is subset of B. So I consider set A is equal to 1 or 2. Set B is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then inverse of set I consider as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. A complement. The elements which are present in the universal set but not in A. 1 or 2, its complement is 3, 4. B complement. B dash is equal to 1 or 2, 3, which is not an element of B, that is 4. Next we have to find B dash minus A dash. B dash is 4 minus 3, 4. So B dash minus A dash means all the elements present in B dash but not in A dash. So 4 is present in this set and B dash and A dash. Therefore this is a empty set because no element present in except the 4. Therefore this is B minus A dash is a empty. So option A. Correct option is A. So 12. Option number 12. A union B polar dash intersection A dash union B pole dash. Observe. A union B polar dash by De Morgan law. A dash intersection B dash. Intersection A dash union B polar dash. Again De Morgan law. Here A dash polar dash. A dash polar dash. Intersection B dash. That's it. A dash intersection B dash. Intersection. Sorry. Here B dash is given. A union B dash. A union B. So here A union B dash polar dash is A dash intersection B dash polar dash. So here also B dash polar dash. A dash polar dash. A dash polar dash is A itself. Intersection B dash. That's equal to A dash intersection B dash polar dash is again B itself. Intersection A intersection B dash. That's equal. Please observe. A dash intersection B means this is B minus E. Intersection. A intersection B dash means A minus B by Venn diagram. Set A, set B. This is the portion of A minus B. This is the portion of B minus A. This is the portion of A intersection B. A minus B, B minus A and A intersection B are mutually disjoint sets. Disjoint means intersection of two sets is empty. Therefore, B minus A and A minus B are always disjoint sets. Disjoint means empty. Therefore, option C. Clear? Thank you.